Hey there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Hope you're doing well. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. How's your person feeling about you overall, their overall feelings? And this is a timeless reading, so it's meant to be good for whenever you're finding it. All that matters is that it resonates for you, seems to benefit you in some way. If it doesn't do either of those things, just throw it out. It's not your reading. This is general reading, so might not always be totally accurate for you. Okay, let's see here. Overall, what are they feeling about you? Pile 4. The 4 of Cups. Okay, let's see how this reading goes. That is my least favorite card in the deck. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Coins. The Ace of Coins, interesting. Those are both pretty powerful cards. We have the Magician, speaking of powerful. And here's the 8 of Cups in Temperance. Okay, this is strange, you guys, because I feel like this person is like missing a good opportunity with you or something, or they see that being with you would be an amazing opportunity. They see your value. I feel like they have been either pretending to be disinterested, or they've tried to make themselves be disinterested because they're like, I can't do this right now. I'm too busy manifesting my own life, doing my own thing. They could be feeling like, okay, the timing wasn't really right on this, because they could be feeling like if I felt the timing was better, then I'd be coming forward towards you so fast. Because I do feel like they recognize you as a really good partner for them, really great partnership material. This could also be someone who is just really, really taking their time, and they're trying to keep their emotions kind of numbed or distant before they are ready to really make something work. That could be part of it, that this is just a very emotional, sensitive person who's trying to be careful and protect their heart. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. How interesting. So yeah, again, with the Ace of Pentacles being at the center, this person does see that you are like this once in a lifetime opportunity, or this is the first time they felt like this about someone, the first time they recognize someone is like, whoa, I think I could spend my life with this person, or you know, this person really has so many qualities that I didn't think I'd find in one person. So I feel if they have either rejected you or turned away from this in any way, or they're just playing it cool, it has more to do with their own thing, where they're like, I need to just work on my own life right now. I'm not ready for this. Deep regret. So some of them might have moved away from you, moved on from you, and they just can't shake it. Like at all. They have a lot of feelings here still. Remorse, guilt, responsibility. There is regret over past actions, and maybe part of the regret is they never revealed to you just how much they did feel for you, or just how highly they thought of you. Something like that. I just heard something about someone was saying, like, one of you guys was saying, oh, this is bogus. Well, regret. Someone feels remorse for how they treated you. Okay, well, pile 4, I'm sorry for whatever you went through with this person. It does feel like probably a lot of you are over it by now, or ready to move on yourselves. But if you're not, I do feel like you guys are going to get through this. This person's either going to like rise to the occasion, or you know, I feel like you just need to keep getting busy with focusing on yourself and aligning yourself with the energy of true love. What does a true love relationship look like and feel like to you? Make sure you're very clear on that, and then you know, become aware of maybe any blocks you have to allowing that into your life, because sometimes we're very fearful of allowing something like that into our life because we feel like, oh, once we have something good, we might just lose it. Okay, so we're gonna get some more layers here. This is the overall layer. We're just gonna keep going deeper into how this person's feeling about you and the situation. The Star. All right, so I'm getting like this person really looks up to you. They could still think maybe you guys do have a chance for a future together. Here's the Two of Swords. And they could be feeling just very conflicted every day. Ace of Cups. Oh man. Yeah, they feel like kind of stuck. They're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It's King of Swords, because they've really just tried to rationalize away all their feelings, everything that they thought about you, because I feel like they really thought you're amazing. They see all your good qualities for sure. And but they keep saying to themselves like, oh yeah, so pile 4 is amazing, but it doesn't matter because I just need to go do my own thing. I need to just focus on my own thing. So the nice thing is, pile 4, your amazingness translates to other potential wonderful suitors as well. So definitely keep yourself, if you guys still want a relationship, keep yourself open for, you know, someone who will show up for you and want to be there for you and won't give you any of this 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups BS. You know, stay open for, or manifest that kind of person in, you know, decide that that's what you want. And sometimes it could be that this person will rise to the occasion. They will let that regret really get to them and they'll be like, I need to do something about this. And maybe some of you have been afraid of moving on because you're afraid you're going to regret it. But I really feel like if you hold out for just let the happiest and truest partner come to me, the one who can love me the best, out of all available partners for me in the world right now, you guys are just going to be thrilled with the result. So you won't even have to worry about, you know, if you regret moving on from this person or not, because you'll just be so thrilled with what you have. Because I've seen it happen a lot, you guys. Like, some people get really, really attached to one person. They think that's the only person that they can be happy with. And then they meet, you know, someone else. And someone who they are just as attracted to or even more. And it's suddenly that's very easy for them to forget the other person that they just thought was their one and only. And again, I'm not trying to say, like, if this is your person, you need to break up with them. You know, this is just for those of you who just really feel like, yeah, it's probably time to move on. And I never am trying to tell people to give up hope on something, because you can still hope for something to happen, but move on and make progress with your life. I don't think you have to like totally cut off hope for some things. If it helps you, then yes, definitely. But sometimes people can just feel totally destroyed if they give up their hope for something. So just use your own discretion, you know, if the hope for something with them helps or hurts you. And here's the Tower with Justice and the 10 of Swords. Oh man. Okay. This person feels like they did a number on you or the connection, and they feel like maybe there's a ton of damage control that they need to do. They have a lot they have to make up for, so it could be almost like it's overwhelming to them because they know that they need to do so much to make things right. I mean, look at this. We have double regret here, you guys. Deep regret. Double deep regret. I was just hearing double dragon as well. And they feel the pain of this. Maybe they caused you pain and they're feeling it. So there has been some kind of emotional transfer. I feel like maybe some of you have been able to move on. Hopefully, you know, you're feeling okay now. And so any like the pain that you went through, I feel like it has been transferred to them, or it's showing up in like their external circumstances somehow, like by having some kind of block somewhere, because karma is at work here. So, you know, the arc of, I don't know how the quote goes exactly, but it's like the arc of justice is long, like where it might take a long time for things to be straightened out, but they will, like it's sure. So at the deepest level, we have the 8 of Swords, which is more anxiety. Look at this. They're full of swords. 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. So it's like, yeah, it's like this person's hurting themselves by not being able to come up and be truthful and maybe take this opportunity with you, or at least acknowledge the opportunity and the special bond. Here's the 2 of Wands. So this person is split here, and even justice is kind of like, you know, a 2 option thing. So this person really feels like compelled, I feel, to take this opportunity with you or to talk with you. But it's like they're frozen. And here's the 8 of Cups. So it's like, it's just easy. They just take the easy path and just like, they just put their emotions away for the time being. and I feel like they're just trying to like escape because it's really frustrating, tormenting for them. I feel like with the Nine of Wands, they're used to carrying a lot of pain and stress and suffering with them. So they just kind of live with it. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you guys can do a lot better. Even if this person did seem really great at one time. I just pulled these two cards off the top of the deck, the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are getting like a new fresh start with someone who really does want to commit to you. So it doesn't mean like, you know, things are going to be over for you. Especially if you've done your work with, you know, trying to, you know, cut any energetic cords where, you know, you're feeling drained or to a situation, drained by a situation that just has not been good to you. So I feel like you had some big emotional healing to do as well. But as soon as you decide like, hey, I'm ready for something new, I feel like something really cool, like a big treasure is going to come in, rushing in for you very quickly. I want commitment with you. I feel like this is someone new coming in for you because this person did not take the golden opportunity of having an amazing commitment with you that you guys could have manifested together. So yeah, this is good stuff coming in for you, pile 4. So that's cool. You have someone who will just really show you their interest. Because, I mean, who wants to be with someone who's just acting so indifferent around you? And here's the Fates, number 17. So we have the Star coming through again. So this is like, don't give up hope on something good happening for you, pile 4. And know your value. Because I do feel like this person just wasn't giving you the attention you deserve. Like, or like kind of like the praise you deserve. Not that, you know, someone needs to be praising you all the time, but I just feel like they could have been more praising, more appreciative of you. And you're going to have someone who maybe wants to compliment you like every day coming in. So yeah, on the bottom of the deck we have imagine. So definitely imagine the possibilities. What do you want to manifest in your love life? Pile 3. And don't try to force anything, but just, you know, get clear on it. Get your mind really clear. And then that way it helps you establish really clear boundaries so you can quickly and easily kick out the people who are not serious with you, who are not valuing you. And here's Cancer. So some of you might be a Cancer, or you could be dealing with a Cancer here. There's a lot of water energy here, but I do feel like this reading is a little more you focused than them focused. Hit one more Zodiac card. Also, this could mean like this person's kind of like hiding. They're actually very sensitive, and they just kind of put a shell on, and they just go hide in their home by themselves. The Four of Cups, I kind of get a Cancer thing from that too. And here's Pluto, Scorpio as well. So this person, they have some deep and intense issues when it comes to relationships. This could also mean like they really felt the intensity of this connection, and they were not ready to allow that in. Too much focus on their career is what I'm feeling, which, you know, isn't a bad thing, but I feel like they probably could have handled the situation with you better. Because they probably just ended up being plain rude with you. Okay, so if you guys were ghosted, because this could be like an ignoring or ghosting card, especially with the Eight of Cups here as well. One dating coach I saw, he said, you know, one way to get over ghosting is you look at it and you just say like, it doesn't even matter why they did it. That is just rude. That is just rude. Now, of course, you know, sometimes it makes sense to stop communicating with someone, but, you know, it's nice to at least have some kind of, you know, closure or just some politeness there. But yeah, if someone is like ghosting, it's like, wow, it's just rude. And then you can just, that kind of helps you to move on. Okay, so we have the Horse, more nervous energy coming in. You made this person a lot more nervous than they let on. Yeah, this is my other nervous energy card, Mouse. This is like nervous energy and intimidation. So they didn't know what to make of you. Like, they really like to come across as someone big and strong. Like, they really care about their appearance. And, but they are so, like, intimidated inside. Oh, wow. Look at, here's the Lamb as well. So I also feel like this is a very sensitive person. Really like to pretend they're not. And the Earthworm. Goodness. Earthworm Gem. Oh, these are all Earth cards. All 4 of them. That's crazy. So, and then we have this Lizard, and this is, and the Elephant. 2 fire cards. So the lizard card is also someone who's very sensitive, very affected by their environment. So I feel like this person's very affected by the opinions of others. So I just feel like this person has a lot of their own issues that they need to deal with. They prefer to just kind of like just go hide and do their work and not have to think about emotional stuff too much. So just know that you are someone's golden opportunity. So, you know, start giving the time of day to the people who treat you like you're their golden opportunity. I replay our conversations over and over. That makes sense with all the swords we saw coming out here. And I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So I feel like this is for you, especially pile 4, that, you know, maybe there was some difficult stuff here, but at least you've become wiser for it. And I feel like they've also been learning some lessons, even if it's not obvious. All right, so we have the whale. So more just like deep water, deep emotion stuff. Live as a fully conscious being. So I feel you did something to wake this person up. So they're not the same anymore. There's like deep transformation going on here after you came into their life. And turtle again. Be joyful and trusting. It's interesting for turtle. So all these sea animals. And then dog. Be disciplined in your home and community life. All right, so I feel like this person really has a hard time like opening up and letting new people into their circle. So I feel like they're such like a lone wolf type person. I'm gonna get one more card to clarify this, actually. To clarify this series. I just feel like this person will not open up about their feelings to anyone. They just want to remain like they're so strong. And yes, he's the King of Swords. They want to keep on that business-like face. This could be a Libra here. But inside they're like this little kid. They're like a little puppy dog or something with that little lamb, little mouse. Like that's who they are inside. So maybe for some of you that will help you move on if you need to move on. It's just seeing like them like that inside. Like, you know, it doesn't like set them free from any blame for, you know, any bad behavior, but sometimes it can help you let go and just realize, wow, I want someone who is more mature and like full grown in the emotional arena. All right, and we have receive. What a beautiful card that is. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Whoa, that's cool. So this is like the message I was trying to give you guys, that, you know, hold your head up, because there's better stuff around the corner. You always have to get through life, you have to believe that there can always be something better. And make sure with receive, all you got to do is let it in. Like, you don't have to do a lot right now. Just keep enjoying your life and developing yourself as a person, developing your beauty. And when I say that, of course, you can focus on, you know, working on your appearance, but I really mean like working on your energy, like making your energy really beautiful. And that is, people are very attracted to, you know, someone who's very like happy and enjoying their life and has a lot going on. And that's going to help you receive in, you know, some great options for you. All right, let's get a shadow message and a light message for them. So intend to clear any blocks that are stopping you from receiving your greatest happiness and your happiest partner in life. Shadow message. Sorry, I've been in denial. I'm just like laughing at that because this is this 4 of Cups here. Yeah, this person definitely. I feel like they're very clear. They have a clear mind, but when it comes to love, they just won't let it in. They won't accept it. And they're kind of like another time, another place with it. And I can see clearly now. That's interesting, because I was just talking about they do have a clear mind. So I feel like they are understanding you more. They're understanding your value more and more, and that's why the regret is really coming up. And they really feel like maybe there's something they need to do to correct things, but they're just so stuck in like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what will be appropriate. Will I be just totally rejected? Will pile 4 reject me just like I rejected pile 4? I have a secret. Yeah, like my feelings are secret. And they're just a secretive person in general. I'm hurting and I'm upset with you. Yeah, definitely this person has like some hurt feelings. Or I'm upset about the situation. If you didn't do anything that would have possibly upset them. I feel conflicted. Yeah, that Two of Swords sitting there. And I want to fight for this love. Interesting. I want to fight for this love. And I can't handle the situation. So they do see you as someone that would have been worthy fighting for. But I feel like this is saying definitely find that person who will find you worth fighting for, who will want to put effort in and work towards something cool with you. Light. So you guys are like, this is the light at the end of the tunnel. Also, this is like all this light coming in, like the Judgment card. Like this person is being woken up. So something is being straightened out. So whether this person is the one to come back and be part of the justice, it doesn't matter because you're having justice coming in to your life. Things are balancing out for you. Things are being fair again. You've gone through some dark stuff, so the light is coming in now. Just set your eyes on the light. Reach out for the light. If I follow you, I could lose everything. So I feel like for them, it's like their identity, basically. Because like losing their pride and their ego. So that's like kind of a risk to them because they so want to just feel in control. And you are my everything. Wow, like the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, so interesting. So I feel like this person maybe really saw you as a lot. They see you have everything that they would want in a person. So it's interesting. I hope this helped you in some way.